World.
Colors of the World. Great.
Chapter 1. It was a perfectly normal day on Green Island. The wind was blowing in the trees, the birds were singing, and the sun was shining. Today was like any other day. Or was it? Out of my way, shouted Mr. Edriff as he ran down a corridor in the hospital, pushing aside anyone in his way. Today was the day. The day. The day that would change Mr. Edriff's life. And the islands. Finally, here it is. Mr. Edriff opened the door to room 13 and went inside. There he saw his wife lying on the bed. "How are you doing, honey?" he asked. "Fine," responded Mrs. Edriff, breathing in and out. "I feel like I'm going to explode, but doing great. Don't worry, darling. Things are going to be fine." Just then, Nurse Folsom entered and said, "Mr. Edriff, couldn't you please step outside while Dr. Keith does the operation?" "Of course." Mr. Edriff was outside in the waiting room when suddenly he heard a scream from room 13. Instantly, he ran to the door, threw it open, and went inside. What happened?" The nurse beckoned for him to come closer, and Mr. Edriff saw that his wife seemed to have fainted on the bed. Mr. Edriff came closer and saw why, and fainted too. The baby was blue. Chapter 2. It was a crisp autumn day on Green Island where everything is green. Birds, houses, and people, except for one. At Reed V Elementary School, some kids were playing an early game of kickball. That's all I've got.
Awesome.